rebound by Turner. Pelicans trail by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Chamberlain. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Heat. Pass to Nesmith. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Payton. Pass to Edey. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Back to Payton. And another shot. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Now here's Fox. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Oh, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Here's Edey. Tipped away. Goes up with it again. The rebound by Turner.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Curry. He shoots it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. On the wing, Curry. The three is up. Counted from distance. Curry's got 5 points.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Suggs outside. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Launches it. Chamberlain pulls it in.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
It's Fox with a drive. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
Good on the second one. And it's Miami's ball. Suggs outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Curry. Back to Fox. Right side Curry. Oh, stolen by Payton. Driving in. Nesmith with it. Over Curry. No good, off the back of the rim. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Thibault. Here's Chamberlain. Over Edey. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got his first basket. Suggs outside. Going inside. Five to shoot. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Edey. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Chamberlain, no good. So it's Miami now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Grant. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% for 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
Now here's Suggs. 7 points in the game. They set the screen. Grant outside. Inside. Here's Edey. 2 points. That one goes. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, nice to see Grant provide that assist. He's been working on that part of his game.
Here's Chamberlain. The rebound by Edey. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by New Orleans. Grant outside, driving to the basket. The Pelicans pull it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. slowly building up steam. Hit one from range in the first. He's hit two here in the second.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Pass to Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 3 ball. Again, the miss by Grant. The Pelicans lead by 4. From deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. Outside Thibault. Oh, they get a hand on it. Clock at 6. The 3 from Suggs. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
And so Turner nails them both. Miami trails by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Grant from the arc. And again, no good by Miami.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
I just love the ball.
Open shot, Grant. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
High-effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
They get the rebound. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Payton. And he gets that one. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. There's 14 seconds left in the half. Now Mitchell. Carter from outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's New Orleans up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Miami trails by 5. Suggs with it. Now Carter defending. And that's an intentional foul. Some changes for New Orleans.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Buzelis. Six to shoot. And here's Nurkic for 3. Drills it from deep. Nurkic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And you look at Matas Buzelis, size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 7. Soft touch off the glass. Suggs has got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
De'Aaron Fox.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Whitmore outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. He pulls it. Curry, no good. Miami trails by 5. Here's Suggs with the drive. Back to Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. No good on the 3. New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Curry. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Nurkic. And again, no good by Miami. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Miami trails by 5. Payton with it. Thybulle picks him up. Back to Suggs. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Inside. And so they foul intentionally. Miami making a switch here.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Thybulle on the wing. Back to Fox. 4 on the clock. And a deep 3 from Curry. The shot no good. Great D that time from Suggs. Pushing it up now. And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. For the lead. He can't get that one to fall.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Curry.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
So it's Miami now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Suggs. On the take.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound Miami. Suggs, right side. .133 left in the 3rd quarter here. Connects from downtown. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Miami making a switch here. 1:29 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to Fox. Looking to end the run. And Fox powers it home.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Miami leading by 3. Here's Nesmith. Finished off the break. Nesmith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Whitmore. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And Peyton, here we go. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Matisse Thybulle. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. Payton with a steal. And we've reached the end of the third. Miami out in front. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Graham. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Payton. Grant outside. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 5.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Left side Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
6 on the shot clock. Suggs, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Graham. Cuts off the pass. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Nesmith. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Suggs with it. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Nesmith on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's Suggs with a drive. Here's Payton. Knocks it down from distance.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Up top, Curry. Fox outside. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Pass to Suggs. And they go to the intentional foul.
DeAndre Fox. 4 personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Grant. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 4.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Grant outside. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
But the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Grant outside. This one for 3. The 3 from Suggs. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Fox. No good. That would have tied it.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Now here's Grant. To the paint. Here's Edey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And the shot goes in.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Outside Payton. Pass to Grant. Rebounded by Fox.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Outside Payton. Pass to Grant. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th. Puts up a 3. Pelicans cleared away.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
The 3 from Curry. And he drills the triple.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Inside. Edey. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks.